How are we doing, guys? Moose here, back for episode 105, our West Ham United career mode, and back from popular request, it is Hammer's headlines to lead off this episode. And this is a From the Forums episode. Subscriber comment I've gotten about our midfield. It says, KG says, I've got to be a bit critical of the keeping in the Hull City game. De Gea beaten near post, then way off his line for the header. Good rebound versus Newcastle, though. But you have quite the logjam at midfielder / cam. Rabiot, Pastore, Grenier, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Delph, Chiante, Noble, and the young prospect Barber. Pastore, the Ox, and Chiante are irreplaceable in his opinion. Hasn't been too impressed with the French contingent of Rabiot and Grenier. Maybe sell them off the summer, and we'll see what positions we can upgrade from that money, because they'll certainly fetch a hefty fee in his opinion. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think our best midfield is? Remember, we're playing a 4-3-3. What players should we look to sell in the summer, if any, from this list or any other ones you have ideas? And who should we look to bring in? So that's going to be it for the Hammers headlines. And obviously it's big. I want to get that feedback back from you guys as we move forward in this career mode, especially as we're close to the end of Season 3 here, which means we're going to be getting into Season 4 and making some more moves. But the board comes to me and says they're very happy with the way we've been performing lately, although there's been some speculation about my future at the club, yada yada. That's nonsense. I don't understand how FIFA looks at a team that's made it to the Champions League round of 16, did reasonably well in both cup competitions, and then say, oh yeah, I mean, you're doing all right. We're having some speculation. You're top of the league, but I guess you're doing all right. We'll let you stay. Are you kidding me? But James Tompkins then comes in. He's not too happy with his role at the club. Obviously, we brought Marquinhos in. So that's bumped Tompkins down to third choice center back, and he's now a rotation player as opposed to a starter. So we have to mix up the team, James. You're still a big part of our team. You with how many games we play, Champions League, Cups, regular Premier League play, 38 games a season there. You're going to get in the team, so don't be too worried. But we're 7 points clear of Manchester City right now, coming into a game against Sunderland, though Manchester City do have a game in hand still, so we have to watch out for that. But lineup we're coming out has Dybala on the right wing, Oxlade-Chamberlain on the left wing. They've been phenomenal from those positions. Sturridge up top, Pastore in that cam role where he's featured very, very well for us with Barber and Delph. Barber getting another start in midfield after that phenomenal performance he had against Tottenham Hotspur. So really, really solid midfield that I think we've developed, especially with Barber. He's only, I think, 76 overall, but he does have the potential to be special, and he is an absolute anchor there. His passing is like 85, 90 plus already, as is his tackling. He's phenomenal. Not a lot of pace, but when you're playing in like a holding midfield type role, you don't necessarily need the most pace. So we come up against a pretty negative Sunderland formation. They're playing 4-5-1, basically a 4-1-4-1 with a holding midfielder, and we try and come at them very quickly over the top using that pace of Oxlade-Chamberlain from the wing, but unfortunately Manone does make a stop early on. Cresswell, though, floats the ball in. Daniel Sturridge! He's got a header in the back of the net. And 22nd minute, we've already broken through. What a finish from the former Liverpool lad, Chelsea. He's been all over the place. He's come back to London, and he's scoring goals for fun. Great ball in from Cresswell. He just floats it over the head of the defense, and Danny Sturridge gets his noggin on it and nods it over the keeper and into the back end. He's got 11 goals in the Premier League now, 9 just in the short time that he's been with us. This is a lovely attack here. We worked the ball so well. Dybala finally played through from Daniel Sturridge. He looks to cut it back. Finds Sturridge, goes for a strike, and unfortunately he's not able to get anything on it. But that was a wonderfully worked passing move, showing how well our team works right now in that 4-3-3. And we're just finding the best cohesion and the best lineup possible, really. Good chance for Sunderland late in the first half, but their header goes just over the bar. Another headed attempt. They're just whipping crosses in, trying to get something. Very direct play from them. Long balls into the box, but unfortunately they're not able, well, fortunately for us, they're not able to score. Beautiful pass from Barber out wide. He shows that skill, why he does have 95 rated passing. Dybala, beautiful roulette to beat him in, but it is defended very well. And we're in the 66 minutes, so we still haven't broken through with a second goal that would really put the game out of reach. Cresswell into Sturridge, flicks on Pastore, goes for the spectacular, but it ends up being speculative at best. It is blocked by the Sunderland defense, but Barber on the ball again, lays out to Fabian Delph. Delph sees a run of Daniel Sturridge over the top. He chips it through. Manone's off his line. Sturridge, can he chip him? Yes, he can. Sturridge! What a goal! That's the goal of the season. We don't even need a competition now. He's chipped the keeper with an absolute marvelous finish outside of his left boot, no less, and it's goal of the season. That's all the words I have to say for that. What a finish! Look at it from Sturridge. We're going to watch it as many times as we physically can. Look at that. Over Manone. He's got no chance. He falls to the floor like an absolute imbecile because he knows he's absolutely smoked by that chip from Sturridge. He comes off his line, doesn't claim the ball, and Sturridge with one of the best finishes I've had in FIFA. Especially manual shooting, chipping is nearly impossible, and to pull off a finish like that, absolutely perfect, impeccable. It's phenomenal. It's a great goal from Sturridge. His second of the game, he picks up a brace, and that has to put the game out of reach based on the chances Sunderland had. But we're trying to get even more. Sturridge over the top to Oxlade-Chamberlain's play through. Can he chip the keeper? Manone gets fingertips to the ball to keep it at 2-0. We'd had 2 chips. Oh my God, we might have filled up an entire Lay's pack if we'd have scored one more time. But Delph from range, that shows the kind of confidence we're in right now, that he hits it from 30 yards and bangs it off the crossbar, nearly put it through. But Keontae and Rafa come on as substitutes late in the game for Dybala and I can't remember who else came off. But Rafa with a real early chance going on here. Then Wickham comes on, sees Rafa with the ball. They play a lovely bit of football here. Wickham plays Rafa through. Great ball here in the 86th minute. He's got so much space and pace to burn on Van Aanholt. Lovely roulette. Beats him once. It's ticked away. Rafa stays on the ball. Plays it to the back post. Kouyaté. Cheikhou Kouyaté. Beautiful finish. He's turned into a goal machine now. He's got 2 goals in the league. Of course, he had that bullet header recently. That was his first goal of the entire Premier League season, and now he's got number 2, second by the cherries, a charm for Cheikhou Kouyaté. Lovely finish, great ball in from Rafa. It's good to see the substitutes coming together and working so nicely. But Cresswell into Oxlade-Chamberlain, stoppage time. Cresswell's played a beautiful 1-2 with his partner from England, whips the ball in on the ground, driven cross. Kouyaté yet again. It's just, the way we're playing right now is bellissimo. Beautiful football from Kouyaté. Great finish. He hits it on kind of a half volley. It bobbles in front of him. He just slashes his shin at it and skids it into the back of the net for his 3rd goal in the Premier League. And that would seal the deal. A huge victory. De Gea in fine form. A couple of good saves from him. And he's really picking up now. It's 2 clean sheets in a row for the Spaniard, and the West Ham fans in great voice at home as we beat Sunderland in a really masterful performance, you have to say. But for me, man, the match had to be, I mean, if nothing else on that chip alone, but he had 2 goals, a pair of goals from Sturridge, gets him man of the match award. Daniel Sturridge, will get the 3 points. 2 points will go to Aaron Cresswell, who was FIFA's man of the match and played very, very well. Had an assist, of course, on the 2 of the goals. Sturridge's first and Kouyaté's second. And 1 point will go to Cheikhou Kouyaté, who, if nothing else, he scored 2 goals in a 20-minute substitute appearance, which is unbelievable scenes from Cheikhou Kouyaté. Phenomenal performance, and it's a masterful victory. And we're getting a monthly scouting report now. We're very, very close to that May update. We'll have one more game, Norwich City, on the 30th of April, and then we will be seeing how our players have developed for the May update. It's going to be unbelievable. We have some really, really talented youth players that could be coming to the side, and I can't wait to see how they're going to develop and if they can make an impact in Season 4, because we're really, really going to get to see if they have. We haven't had any youth players make a massive impact. Tom Thomas has been okay. He's been a backup keeper for us, but he's developing well. And Barber now is really coming into his own and may have cemented down a starting position. But other than that, we've had Thiago, our Sky Future star, didn't do so well. We've had some guys really, now sitting in the academy, and we're just going to have to wait and see how they'll turn out. But we decided to mix up the lineup. Rafa made a good substitute appearance, so we've given him a chance to come out in the starting lineup. Oxlade-Chamberlain's going to shift over to the right wing. Grenier's been reinstated. Obviously, we've seen that the fans aren't necessarily too happy with his performance, but we're giving him a chance at cam. Pastore is shifted back into deeper in midfield to play alongside Fabian Delph, and we'll see how we do get on. But we're against a Norwich side that it's pretty much the same Norwich side that I think they come into FIFA with for the most part in terms of their starters. Hooper and Van Wolfswinkel up top. Redmond's going to be a danger man on the right-hand side, but hopefully will come off very, very well as Grenier plays Rafa through in the 12th minute. Rafa whips across and looking for the header. Sturridge has come off the underside of the bar, and Norwich do clear it away. Corluka eventually getting it clear, but only as far as Aaron Cresswell. The England, he should be a 3-line star at this point. If I get the England job, you know who my starting left back's going to be. It's going to be Aaron frickin' Cresswell. But he finds Grenier on the ball here in the 13th minute. Great fake shot. Van Wolfswinkel giving him a hard time. He gets a shot off, and he's hit the post again twice in the first 13 minutes, and we are knocking on Norwich's door at this moment in time. And what is this? Norwich have scored. Gary Hooper, you twat. Get out of here. 19th minute, after 2 masterful chances for us at home, Norwich silenced the Upton Park faithful with a well-worked goal. De Gea kind of falling away from the ball, but it's a good finish from Gary Hooper. He gets it on net, controls it well, gets in through behind the defense. And we're going to have to play from behind. But Rafa, great little step over from a standing start. He's done very well to skip around Martin. Comes in, do something with it. Rafa, You got to do something with the ball, lad. What's going on here? Grenier now in the 32nd minute finds Daniel Sturridge. Great 1-2 between the pair. The Frenchman strikes it, and John Ruddy equal to the task yet again. He's playing very well in the early going. Rafa in the 45th minute finds Grenier again. Another chance for the Frenchman. He's squibbed over. It looks like he might have been bundled, but I think he just fell on his behind. What an idiot. Grenier's gone down, but it's another good chance. He's looked very good. He's arguably our best player right now. Rafa on the ball. He's also looking fantastic. Shot is deflected, done simply into the hands of John Wright. Another chance of Sturridge. Fabian Delph. It's one-way traffic. We're all over the ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain comes onto it. He just puts Redmond behind, dances around him. Oxlade-Chamberlain, he comes through. He's somehow kept hold of the ball. He's in space. Oxlade-Chamberlain! What a finish. The Ox is loose in the box. The Ox in the box, as you have to say. What a goal from Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's gone on an amazing run, and we might have another goal of the season contender because that is phenomenal. We've had so many great goals this season. A lot of good finesses, some individual runs, the Sturridge chip, and now this finish from Oxlade-Chamberlain. The main piece of the goal happened before you even see it on the replay. It's a lovely finish, but for him to dance through 3 defenders like that and absolutely smoke Nathan Redmond, my goodness, what a bit of skill. And he's shown that on so many occasions. He's been really renowned throughout our team for the solo goal. And to pick up his 8th goal in the Premier League, he's having another stupendous season. Look at it. Oxlade-Chamberlain, look at the move. Oh my goodness. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And what a dance it is from him. Oxlade-Chamberlain on the ball again. Can he create some more? He's played Grenier through. I love that video. It's just so funny. The scenes, whenever someone happens to throw it in, it just makes me laugh. I love it. Oxlade-Chamberlain nearly gets through as he's played through. Another chance. Oxlade-Chamberlain going to get played through from Jenkinson on the ball here. Beautiful move. Oh my goodness! He puts his man on the floor. What a finish. And then it does come to nothing eventually. But Oxlade-Chamberlain put his man on the floor with a wonderful move. We are absolutely taking the mick out of the Norwich players as De Gea then saves our bacon with 2 great leg saves. My goodness. All that talk and great moves, and we nearly threw it away. But Dybala's played through in the 75th minute. He's in alone on goal. All he has to do is be ready. He's our best finisher all season. He's taken down in the box. That's a red card. Referee, send him off. You have to. Send him off. Please. Just do it. He hasn't. Oh, you twat. He's given him a yellow card. Ruddy should be gone. They should be bringing a new keeper, be down to 10 men, but they're not. Daniel Sturridge will step up to take the penalty. He's got to finish it. Give us a lead, Daniel. You've been automatic. Oh, my God. How he doesn't score, I will never know, but Norwich now, can they steal a shock victory? It's cleared away. Howson on the ball. He's bundled over. Finds the goal scorer, Hooper, on the ball. He's danced through 2 defenders. Comes in. Has a shot. De Gea, what a save. It's heroic from the former United keeper. And he's kept things on level terms. Another chance. Norwich again coming forward. 82nd minute. I don't know how to say his name. Bennett, though. What a save. De Gea again. And it's cleared away by Javier Pastore. Jenkinson on the ball now. Pastore out wide. Can he beat Martin Olsen? He does so well. Beautiful roulette. Lays it off. Sturridge on the ball. Daniel Sturridge. He doesn't have anywhere to go. Backheel. Grenier's beautiful football. Grenier's first shot blocked. Stay with it. Grenier! Yes, he scored! Clement with a finish. And the man who's been reinstated to the starting lineup shows the faithful, I'm here. I'll show you what I can do. He's just shown sheer determination on that. And a lovely cultured finish to boot. Off his left boot, no less, and it's unbelievable scenes. Upton Park have been treated to some magnificent finishes and goals here lately. Oh my word. Clement Grenier has to have given us the winner. Now we're going to have to sit back though. A mess in front of goals. Cleared away and Kulu with the first header. Grabbing on the ball. Into Bennett. Cresswell closes him down. Only as far as Under Howson. Cleared away again. Nkulu, get rid of the ball. What a tackle. Oh my God, we're playing American football now because that is a massive hit. And that's it. What a victory. Nkulu celebrates with Marquinhos. The back line held strong. Oxlade-Chamberlain, man of the match. Not even a question. What a goal he scored there. Heroic. He'll get 3 points in Moose in my hammer voting. 2 points to David De Gea. He was sensational in goal. I know the goal we got wasn't great, but a couple of those saves were absolutely magical. Norwich had more than 3 shots on target. It's not even a question. De Gea played so well, and 1 point has to go to Grenier. He played so well. Do we keep him in the lineup? Like I said, in Hammer's headlines, let me know What's our best midfield? Who should we potentially be looking to sell? Who should I be keeping out of the team? Who should we be bringing in next year? I want to hear transfer recommendations from you guys, as we're just 3 games away from the end of the campaign. But let me know that in the comments. If you have enjoyed the episode, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to subscribe for more content. I'm going to be bringing out a couple different videos. I have some ideas in the pipeline in addition to this West Ham career mode. Continue and follow me on Twitch as well. Same username as YouTube. And we'll see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Like we always do with this time. I got to shine.